All right, let's see. Cinematic view we'll call that good. Hi, everybody. I'm Grace, and I am in the high desert of Colorado today. And we're going to be cooking an awesome chocolate chip cookie. It's really the entire point to this video. Yes, thank you. Okay, also Auntie Shanty, the people who make that cool thing on top of my car. Auntie Shanty back in December put a diesel heater in the RTD, and I want to see if that keeps me warm. Plot twist, I already know it does, but I'm going to prove to you guys that it does. So let's go find a camp spot. I wasn't going to leave you. You're coming with me. I got him! Hi! All right, we're gonna move on. We've got a decision to make. Left, right, left, right. This one looks more remote. Let's go this way. I feel like I just made a bad decision, but we're committed now. Not really asking a lot for the campsite criteria. 1, we need some views. And 2, no cow poop, which I realize is a little tough given especially what I just showed you. However, the road always provides. All right, this is the first contender. And right off the bat, onwards. I drove a bit more and then came across the second site, which I honestly blew right by at first. Here's the reason why I drove right on by. Do you see all that? That does not meet our criteria, does it? Now, onwards. I'm kind of starting to lose a little bit of hope. It's 4:23. It's going to be dark here in an hour. I was seeing more and more of our little friends or big friends. Hi, I know. My goodness, there are a few of you. Holy cow. And then this happened. Oh no. Guys, this is the end of the road. Is it though? It's not. The cow-free zone. Adios, cows. With the bovine species in the rear view, I pressed on with great anticipation of the campsite that was sure to offer the best homemade chocolate chip cookie eating views the world had ever seen. This is such a neat area up here. I forgot how much I love being out here. I was now unstoppable. That's bad news. Like, this guy had a really good path going at it at an angle. And I know it doesn't look that scary on video, but in real life, it's a pretty good little dip. Hello again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't think I would give up so easily. We still have yet to make the greatest cookie this land has ever seen. And I do mean this land in particular because I'd be willing to bet that no one has made a cookie out here before. Here's the game plan. Step 1, get familiar with our new neighborhood. Step 2, set up our house. Step 3, cook the cookie in said house. And step 4, try not to freeze to death overnight. So let's get started. To get you caught up on where we are, Zora and I ended up parking at the very first camp spot I showed you, and we are now walking southwest down 18 and 6/10 Road. I'm not making that up. It is literally called 18 and 6/10 Road. You want to see some real speed? Watch this. Zora, come! Sliding stop. Good girl. I know what you're thinking. That was pretty impressive. She really listens quite well. Honestly, she just wants food, which don't we all? I would love a cookie right now, which brings me back to the fact that we really need to go set up camp. Otherwise, there will be no cookie. I didn't have a good way of putting this in the video, but I wanted you to see it because I think it's cute. So enjoy this. Here's how the rooftop dwelling works. First, I undo these latches. I am a short queen, not to be confused with the mattress size. So sometimes I can undo them from the ground. Today, not my day. I am doing my best, guys. Look at that. I am on my tippiest of tiptoes. Wrong shoes, I guess. I'll remember my heels next time. Luckily, my years of climbing counters paid off. I'm just messing with y'all at this point. I'm having a little too much fun finding music for this video, but people do get a little nervous for me in the comments about this whole on top of the roof situation. This is an actual video of me from my childhood, which explains so much. You guys are waiting to see the best part, so I won't leave you hanging. I think that's enough of the music. We got the idea. So here's what happens next. I undo this side and then the other side, and then I unlatch the back wall and carefully lower the house. Then I relatch it all, and I could stop here, but Auntie Shanty got me hooked up with some amenities to make it feel like a home.
Start heating.
I also have power, which adds a nice effect.
The mood lighting, we have bright white light, there is brighter white light, and red.
To keep the scary people away? I mean, are you coming over if you see this thing staring at you?
I have a small surprise for you. It's mostly for me, but you might enjoy it as well, so hang on just 2 seconds. Mainly check out the fit I'm in right now. It's a little dusty, a little dirty. Hang on, I'll be right back. I have PJs. I never have PJs. All right. This should really be quite simple. First things first, I have to melt the butter. So we are going to very carefully do that.
Also, here's how it usually goes when lighting the stove thanks to the altitude, so I was a bit surprised to see it light right up. Okay, so it's melting very quickly. Look at it go! It's not burning yet. It's actually going well. It's not going very well for me. I'm trying to use a scale, but since it's not level, I had a guess. Good thing you don't need a scale to add an egg yolk. We crushed that. Zora is included in that statement because she was my egg white and shell cleanup crew. Over the bowl. Over the bowl. 45 grams of flour. I'm trying to not move because then it doesn't adjust my scale. Oh no. I think that was the closest measurement yet. Luckily, I didn't have to measure the vanilla. I just threw some in there and then a little bit of whiskey business. Let's see what we have. It's a little sandy. We could be on the beach with this stuff, but yeah, I don't know if this is gonna cook very well. I've got an idea. I added some egg white to it. That was the idea. It was also probably not the wisest decision, but it's what I did. Success! You can't tell me this is not cookie dough. That's cookie dough. Good. Okay, let's cook this thing. know about this, guys. This is maybe not my best plan. Cheers. That's awful. It's like a pancake that's had way too much flour put in it. I think that was the closest measurement yet. I had such high hopes. That was the cookie I made last night, using the same recipe. I guess next time I'll just have to pack the whole oven. And speaking of ovens, it is toasty in here. The diesel heater and insulated rooftop dwelling make quite the combo. It is a bit warm outside though, so that is helping. And I'll have to check back with you in the morning. First thing I did was check the temperature. 57 degrees. Much better than waking up to this. And the second thing I did was a science experiment. I put my thermometer right in front of the vent to see how hot the air from the diesel heater was. Woof. Look at that. That is some serious heat and it's on the lowest setting. Anyways, I got this thing packed up lickety-split. I will forever be in awe of how easy the RTD is to put up and take down. And after feeding the Zorgator, it was time to head out. So as we make our way back down 18 6/10 Road, I can't help but think of how this cookie is a metaphor for life. Sometimes you have the right ingredients, but you don't quite have the right balance. So you have to keep trying until you find that perfect balance because you know it exists. And a lot of times, those trials are what you remember the most. Until next time. Shine on.